Hi, welcome to the garden today, and today we're going to be going over the kind of central part of the container garden. This is more the tropical part of the garden. That's just the way it worked out. This here's pomelo, and it's growing up right now, and it's a Chandler variety, doing well. Hopefully we get some off of it, and let's go this way, I guess. This here is a Longan tree. It's got a little bit of fruit on it. It's not really doing very good. The whole plant itself is not doing very good. I don't really know why. I don't really expect it to make it, to be honest with you, but you know, I don't know what's wrong with it, and I don't really want to spray any more than I have to. So we'll see if it comes out of it or not. Here's a lychee tree, and there's a lychee. They're doing well. It's got some over here. Come around here, it's got another cluster over here. So it's actually doing pretty good. I don't know if it helped having the other tree for cross-pollination. Maybe, maybe not. This is another of the pomelo tree. I don't guess you even got any pomelos on this year. It's the older of the trees. It's not done really well. So we just see how it goes. Let's go up over here. Hopefully I'm going to try to change this stuff up a little bit. I want to take this out, these trees here, and give them more sunlight because they're up under this tree, and maybe move the blueberries over here. But this is the Jiu-Jitsu, and it's got several fruits on it this year. The most fruits it's ever had on it, the ones I got in the container. I got one outside that's a huge tree in ground, but you know, I want this to kind of be a reserve in case something happens, because I can't get that tree around here anymore. So, you know, it's kind of my backup tree. This here, I got these turned the wrong way. The Valencia orange, it's got some oranges on it. It's growing good. Like I said, I just don't think they're really getting, I know they're getting, sun goes this way, so I do get a fair amount of sun, but anyway. This is one of my blackberry that's in a 5-gallon bucket. This is the, I always get those big, it's the first year cane, and this is the second year cane. Primo cane. This is the primo cane, and this is the flora cane. This is not going to do any more. Just need to cut it back, cut it down. Over here is another one of the pomelo trees. It had one on it. It still got one, and it's got the big ones. There's a couple of big old fruits right there. It is Oro Blanco. This one here, it's basically, if you, what's the ones how they used to call, what you call them? Huh? Sumo. The Sumo, it's in the same family as the Sumo. Sumo is actually one particular tree. This is, you know, a different variety of the Sumo. This one back over here is a Kishu. It makes really small ones. I haven't pruned it back or anything. Over here is another one of the Sumo fruit trees. This is the N33 Navel Orange. Now you're going to see some damage on this one, and that's just the leaf miners doing their thing. There's a garlic chives there. Coming back over this way. This is from, I actually grow this, anyway, it makes flowers. I forget the name of it. Anyway, this over here is my guava plants, or pineapple guava, not true guava. It keeps blowing over. I did pot up the other one somewhere. We'll find it here in a minute. And this is my second tree of the lychee tree. I don't see any fruits on it, but it did bloom a little bit, so maybe next year. My dog's drinking up a puddle. So we got it going on. This here is a clementine mandarin. It's looking really bad again. Not sure. This is the ornamental pineapple, so it makes these little pineapples like that you can't eat. It looks pretty. Got a lot of stickers on it. If anybody wants to come back and get one of these pups off of it, I'll gladly give them to them, but they're going to need to get some gloves to do it. This is my lychee tree, champagne. It makes really big lychees. for, you know, compared to the Gold Nugget. And also, it's a little more tart than the other ones. A lot of people, it's their favorite one. I like the Yahula, which I've got over there. But anyway, and that's the one that makes it makes its fruit. You got to carry that fruit through the wintertime. This here is my pumpkin mandarin. It's got different fruits on it. It's doing well. It's a really good tasting one. It does have some seeds in it, not near as much as the clementine though. So to me, this is the best tasting one, and just got a few lemons in, or a few seeds in it. This is my other pineapple guava. I did put it in a bigger pot, and it like it's growing a little bit better too. So they like the bigger pots. Anyway, I potted it up. This is my strawberry guava over here, and it has been a champion here. Puts on a lot of different fruit, so we get to actually see what they taste like, see if we like it or not. That is sometimes a problem with your tropical fruits. You can't find a good source for them, so you grow them, you spend the money to buy them, take care of them, and then later you find out you don't like them, so then you got to try to do something with it. This plant here, and I haven't, I mean, it's growing, but it freezes back every year. It's a Grumachamba, and you know, I just got it sitting out there. These are my pepper plants that I grew, and they're still making, need to be picked. Some of them are starting to go bad. Wife hadn't been out here to pick them. This is the blueberries. Now these are the rabbit eye blueberries, this one here and this one over here. And I have not still made up my mind, do I want to try to keep them growing in these pots or put them in a bigger pot, or put them in the ground. And the advantage of putting them in the ground is a lot easier. I do have acidic soil within the pH range. You want a soil between 5.5 and 4.5. You know, my deal, if I put them in the ground, it's a lot less headaches, a lot less watering. But will I forget about them and let them die like I did two other ones? You know, I did have two I had planted, didn't take care of them, they ended up dying. So I've got to figure out that part of it. This here is kind of the herb garden part of the area. That's thyme there, creeping thyme that's taking over that little pot. Here's my mints. One of them's a pineapple mint, ain't it? No, one of them might even be a chocolate mint, I'm not sure. And there's two mints. Mints will take over whatever you put them in, so that's why I put them in their own pots. When I put my truck in, I kind of missed it and hit that. This is Okinawa spinach. If you want spinach that grows, and it's not a true spinach, but it will grow really well in hot weather. This is the time it really starts shining. It does make kind of a lettuce substitute, or an addition for lettuce. It's not good just by itself. If you're going to try to make a salad out of it, it's way too strong. It is pretty though. It's got nice pretty leaves on the other side of it. And it does really well. It's been growing in this trough for 5 or 6 years. Just went through Snowmageddon, all the other tough freezes that we weren't supposed to get, but every 30 years we got the last 4 or 5 years. And it's doing fine. Oregano, it was doing a lot better. Oregano doesn't like the heat and the sun as much as the other ones. I'd probably, if I could put it a little bit more shade, it would do better. And we're almost back to where we were. There's the rosemary. I got some better rosemary over there. I do put these here, is in my, put them in the fabric pots and then set those trays underneath them so I always have water. That's stevia over there that hadn't been harvested yet. That's some golden oregano. I did put fertilizer on. I think I burned, the outside of the leaves were burned. It wasn't necessarily burning. It's either that or the sun got it, one of the two, I'm not sure which. And again, I got those sitting in those trays. That way I don't have to water every day or every other day. It just makes it easier. But anyway, that is, I think, the short part of this video. If there's anything that you want to see or you want me to go into bigger, more detail, put it down in the comments, or anything else that you might want to see me try. I know I said that one time when somebody suggested a couple of things, I never did do them because they just didn't fit, or I didn't think I might like them. But I do want to try. One thing I'm going to try to do is get a mulberry that I've never grown an improved variety of mulberry before. There's a Shangri-La mulberry I do want to try, and I do like trying different things, but I am trying to also, stupid dog, also try to limit the number of pots that I have because it's getting too much to go around watering all the time. Don't trust my dog. Anyway, thanks for watching. We're getting out of the rain. I'll see you next time. Bye.